Namaskara friends, welcome back to RT Dashcam. Today's road trip is a little different. We are going on a spiritual journey to Kotilingeshwara Temple, one of the most unique Shiva temples near Bangalore. This temple is famous because here, you won't just find one or two, but lakhs of Shiva lingas installed across a vast open space. And the dream is to reach 1 crore Shiva lingas. This temple is located at Kamasandra, about 89 kilometers from Bangalore. It was founded in 1980 by Swami Sambha Shiva Murthy with a dream to build a place where 1 crore Shiva lingas can be installed for devotees from across the world. Today, there are already more than 90 lakh lingas installed. And every year, thousands of devotees add more. You will see a 108 feet tall Shiva linga, which is one of the tallest in the world, with a huge Nandi statue right in front of it. You can also perform puja, abhishekam, or even install your own linga here with your name on it, a very special experience for Shiva devotees. I've started my drive from Whitefield, Kadugodi, right in front of Sai Garden, towards Kotilingeshwara Temple, which is around 73 plus kilometers away. We'll be taking the newly constructed NE7 Bengaluru Chennai Expressway. And believe me, this road is just amazing. The travel time has reduced drastically. Now it takes hardly 45 to 55 minutes compared to the 2+ hours we used to spend earlier on the old NH75 Old Madras Road. From Kadugodi, Whitefield, we'll first take the Whitefield Hoskote Road, merge with Old Madras Road, cross Hoskote Toll Plaza, and after about 7.5 kilometers, we'll enter the newly built satellite town ring road NE7. And that's where the ultimate drive experience begins. Just one small alert, this is a fully modern expressway with multiple overspeed tracking systems. So keep your speed within 120 kilometers per hour, or else you might get an automatic online challan. Let's start this beautiful drive together and enjoy the divine vibes. We are now on the Whitefield Hoskote Road, heading towards Old Madras Road. I'll fast forward this stretch till Hoskote Toll Plaza, since this is a common road for many trips. Notice how the road is getting wider on both sides? That's because there are plans for a future Namma metro extension from Whitefield all the way to Hoskote. Exciting times ahead for this route. Here we need to take a right turn to merge with Old Madras Road, NH75. And there you go, we are officially on NH75 now. Here comes the first toll gate of our journey, Hoskote Toll Plaza, one of the busiest toll plazas around Bangalore. Here we paid 25 rupees for single side. It's 11 AM right now. The weather is partly cloudy with a bit of sunshine, perfect for driving. We need to cover about 7.5 kilometers on NH75 before we take the exit towards NE7. Look overhead, that's the satellite town ring road. We'll be taking a full 360 degrees loop here to get onto the expressway. And this is where the excitement begins. Wow! Just look at this beautiful NE7 Bengaluru Chennai Expressway. Freshly built, super smooth, with all modern safety systems, overspeed tracking cameras, water reservoirs for emergencies, and even well-marked emergency lanes. Feels like we are on an international highway. The official speed limit here is 120 km per hour. And trust me, the road is so smooth you barely feel the speed. I was cruising between 110 to 120 kmph. And it honestly felt like I was inside my favorite racing game, Need for Speed, The Run. But yes, stay within the limits. Overspeeding will get you an online challan automatically. Before we reach, let me share a little more about the temple. The whole atmosphere of Kotilingeshwara Temple is so peaceful. You'll see devotees chanting, praying, and meditating everywhere. The temple also runs Annadan, serving free meals to thousands of devotees every single day. And if you visit during Mahashivratri, the temple is completely transformed, beautifully decorated, filled with bhajans and chants all through the night. The entire area feels charged with positivity and divine energy, a perfect place to experience the spiritual aura of Lord Shiva. Alright, let's continue our drive, enjoy the visuals and stay with me till the end as I'll share some tips for visiting the temple. Overspeed tracking system ahead, so always stay within the speed limit. After all, safety first always. These roadside information boards are really helpful. They remind you to keep a safe distance between vehicles, which is very important on such high-speed expressways. We are now crossing the BCE Hedaginabele entry plaza. We paid 155 rupee here. The process was smooth and quick. We passed in no time. Normally, if you go and return through the same toll plaza with the FAS tag, you get a discounted return fare, usually about 1.5 times the single trip charge for the full round trip. But today, I didn't receive the discounted price for some reason. I need to check with the FAS tag provider or NHAI about this. Once again, I must say this road is world-class. The views are stunning and the driving experience is just pure bliss. I did notice a few vehicles zooming past at 140 to 160 kmph. But I kept my speed within 120 km per hour since I'm traveling with family. Better safe than sorry. Another overspeed tracking camera ahead, so I reduced my speed to 100 km per hour for safety. overhead information board with route details, very clear and easy to read. Here's another one. What I really like is that these boards start giving you directions from 2 kilometers before a junction and keep reminding you until 500 meters. This is a great system because if you miss a turn on a highway, taking a U-turn or finding the right exit can be very tricky. Since this is a brand new expressway, I noticed very few vehicles on this stretch today, which makes the drive even smoother. But in the future, once the Bangalore-Chennai Expressway is fully functional, this will become one of the busiest and most important corridors for both passenger and commercial vehicles between the two cities. Another overspeed tracking system, continuously monitoring your speed. Yet another speed tracking camera here. So yes, they are very strict on this expressway. billboard with route information above. From here, we need to take a left exit for exit 51. We are now passing through the BCE Krishnarajapura exit Toll Plaza. On the way to Kotilingeshwara Temple, there is no toll to pay here. But while returning, we had to pay 155 rupees again at this plaza. And here, we are on road number 95. This road will lead us straight to Kotilingeshwara Temple. We've reached the entrance of the temple. Here, you'll need to pay a flat parking fee of 50 rupees. On the left side, there's an open ground parking area. But today, I try to go inside and park at the shaded parking area if I can find a spot there. The entry ticket for the temple is 20 rupee per person. And kids below 5 years don't need a ticket. So that was today's road trip to Kotilingeshwara Temple. Hope you enjoyed the drive and the spiritual vibes. If you've visited here before, share your experience in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more road trips like this.